For the past 62 years, people just like you have been donating your time, your talent, and your dollars to the United Way of Ellis County. Since 1953, we've been working to unite the community, keeping it safe, keeping it healthy, and helping it to thrive. This year we're going to take a look back at where we've come from, where we're going, and your role in uniting our community.
Well, my experience with the United Way started at the very beginning, I believe. I was on every drive that they seemed to have. It just seemed the need was here to simplify the whole process. We tried to get it done in a better way. And I thought it was something that we'd heard about it in some of the other towns around, in Great Bend and Salina, and Wichita particularly. And so we investigated and got the United Way established here. Originally it was not the United Way of Ellis County, it was the United Way of Hays.
I see supporting United Way as both an obligation and an opportunity. I believe as a citizen, it is my civic duty to give back and make a difference. And I also see it as an opportunity to make a difference in the community and the lives, individual lives of the citizens who comprise our community. And giving to United Way is a means to fulfill both an obligation and opportunity to give back to our community.
I was impressed originally. If we had a goal, it was pretty small at the time, but say we had a goal of $40,000 or $50,000. Ralph Hunter, who had Hunter Construction Company, always put in the last $10,000 that we needed. I thought that was a great gesture. I have a genuine feeling that United Way is an instrument that allows us to meet the needs of the community and those who need help. And we're looking at all the agencies, but we're also looking at some individuals. And I think that if we keep our eyes focused on that, we'll be all right.
Throughout the years, I've given to a number of organizations through the United Way, and one that has directly impacted me and my family is the services available through the Hays Area Children's Center. Not only have we utilized their daycare and preschool services for both of our children, we also utilize the services, many other services that the Children's Center provides, such as their developmental screenings and their speech therapy. And those are services that are supported through United Way. And seeing the direct positive impact of those services is very encouraging and encourages me to want to give back and do more because I know the difference that it can make in the community.
We've got some community support here too, obviously. The firms, the banks have always supported it. Hays Medical Center has just really done more than their part. And I believe Fort Hays University, the faculty, have done that too. It's been a collective effort and one that we feel has been successful. And I just hope that we can make the goal this year. Those needs don't go away.
Fort Hays State University has a responsibility to support the community through United Way because of the many capabilities and people that we have here. Fort Hays has a responsibility to be a steward of place. The faculty, staff, and students here live and depend on the prosperity of Ellis County. And to be a thriving and growing community, we all have to give something of ourselves. I also see the faculty, staff, and student involvement as a learning opportunity that it doesn't always have to mean giving money directly to support United Way. People can give of their time through volunteerism with efforts that United Way does in terms of community projects or events, as well as maybe work in the area of advocacy for some of the public policies that United Way has with some of the initiatives. Both my husband and I are heavily involved throughout the community, and we try to seize the opportunity to involve our children as much so they can see the role that they play in giving back and making a difference.
I believe my personal family, through our foundation, is able to be generous to United Way because we believe, my wife and I believe, that it's obligatory for us too. We've been blessed with an awful lot, and it's time that we respond by giving back. Well, Eagle, I've always felt that our radio stations and our cable systems needed to be leaders in the community. I've always felt that if we provided the leadership for any of those endeavors that would be beneficial to the community, would be beneficial to us.
I think we need to continue supporting United Way because people will always have needs, and a community can't thrive without people of compassion. And our society continues to become more diverse and dependent on one another. So it's important that we continue to support United Way in its efforts. Hays has become a great community of inclusiveness, and I think our continued support of United Way will continue that.
Thank you for learning more about the United Way of Ellis County and the difference your dollars make in the lives of so many of our friends and neighbors. I'm Becky Kaiser, 2015 Campaign Chair, and I look forward to working with you in uniting our community.